Woman wanted to land a job, so she helped the hiring boss push his car, and ended up taking a hard fall, but she did not care at all. She thought the boss would overlook the age limit and hire her anyway, but as the car moved farther away, she felt a wave of disappointment. Just then, the car suddenly stopped. The hiring manager walked up to her. She thought she would finally get hired, but he only handed her $200 as a tip. She firmly shook her head and refused. People around laughed at her for being foolish. She said she pushed the car not for money, but to earn a job opportunity. The manager said her age did not meet the requirement, and he never planned to consider her. But what she said next made him freeze.
There must be many foreign friends at your banquet and work as a waiter, but also serve as an interpreter.
He was only looking for a temporary server, but never expected to meet someone with such potential. He broke the rule on the spot and gave her the chance. When she arrived at the banquet hall, trouble came immediately, because her ex-husband was there, the man who had framed her years ago and sent her to prison. Her criminal record kept her from finding work. She finally earned this server job through her own effort, but now she ran into the ex-husband and the best friend who betrayed her. The man said coldly, "You really never stop haunting me. Are you following me?" The woman gave a cold smile and said, "You are overthinking it. I am just a server hired for this banquet. Today is the inauguration banquet for the new CEO of the Skyhawk Group, and all the city's elites are here. How could someone with a criminal record like you work here as a server?" He did not know that the new CEO he spoke of was actually her, and the woman herself had no idea either. Years ago she had her own company, and often ate dumplings at a roadside stall. She slowly became friends with a young man there. When she learned that his mother was seriously ill, and that he wanted to save money to open a shop, she gave him $300,000 without hesitation. The young man spent 6 years, and built the Skyhawk Group named after her. When he heard that she was released from prison, he immediately asked his assistant to prepare a share transfer agreement, to give her 50% of the company. He also invited her to be the new CEO, and specially held a banquet in her honor, inviting all the influential people. He planned to announce the news himself. Meanwhile, the woman had no idea, and was working as a server at the banquet prepared for her, while being bullied by her ex-husband and best friend, because they were guilty. Back then the two of them conspired, embezzled $37 million from the company, and framed her to take the blame, which sent her to prison for 6 years. Now they occupied everything that once belonged to her, so every time they saw her, they were filled with guilt and fear. To get her fired, the best friend secretly slipped the Heart of the Ocean necklace, which was meant for the new CEO, into her pocket, then loudly accused her, saying the woman in debt must be here to steal. She pretended to search her and found the necklace. Everyone was shocked, and immediately believed she was a thief. At that moment the CEO of Skyhawk Group was on his way, and soon they would pay the price. But unaware of this, they pushed even further, insisting the woman must have stolen something else. The best friend even had someone hold her down, and under the excuse of a body search, deliberately tore her clothes. Fortunately, at the crucial moment, the CEO arrived just in time.